You may know our next guest from The Big Short. He was one of the investors who shorted the housing bubble before it crashed more than 10 years ago.
There was a movie made after him too. The movie is called The Big Short. It's a really good show. Go watch it. My advice, short sellers generally gets one investment thesis right all their lives, and because of that, their claim to fame. You know, shorting the stock market generally is not a good idea because the market goes up 80% of the time, including bad companies. The stock market is a tool to grow money, so don't bet against it consistently.
You know, General Motors and Google are the leaders in autonomous driving.
Oh my god, I wonder where he gets his information from. Google has about 10 million miles of autonomous driving, and General Motors under cruise automation has about 2 to 3 million miles. That is still a lot of miles. But Tesla has more than 10 billion. I think as of now, they may have like 13 billion, and it is like 13 billion to 10 million. There is no comparison because Tesla has his own drivers driving around the network, and Tesla is just collecting data on that. So, misinformation again, wrong.
General Motors is actually a fairly well-run company.
General Motors has about $103 billion in debt.
What is the Tesla value and stock value through the Eisman prism?
By the way, before I move on, could you help smash the like button for me? Because the earlier you smash the like button, the better it is for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for your support.
Eisman prism.
I don't see the value in Tesla. We're short Tesla. Look, Elon Musk is a very, very smart man, but there are a lot of smart people in this world, and being smart's not enough. You got to execute.
He is short Tesla, and this was back in July 2018. We all know what happened next.
He's nowhere in autonomous driving as far as I can tell, and big competition is coming in his space next year.
Competition? What? Competition? Jaguar I-Pace? What? The Audi e-tron? Maybe the Mercedes EQC, which nobody buys. How about the Porsche Taycan? Half the mileage for twice the price. Look at this graph. What competition? It's 2020 and frankly, I'm still waiting. These cars can't even beat the 2012 Tesla. People say that Tesla is 3 to 4 years ahead. But you all look at the spec sheet, Tesla is actually about 7 years ahead because they still cannot beat a 2012 Model S.
Some of your other shorts that you've spoken publicly about, Steve, Zillow.
Yes.
And Tesla.
Yes.
What is the short?
I'm still short both of them.
You're still short both of them.
Yes.
What is the?
In October, he says he's still short Tesla. Okay. Good for you.
Steve, let me cut to the chase. Are you still short Tesla?
I covered a while ago.
So after finally a few days ago, he covered his short position and it hit his pain threshold.
How did you cover? What was the decision tree to make that decision?
Look, everybody has a pain threshold, and when a stock becomes unmoored from valuation because it has certain dynamic growth aspects to it and has cult-like aspects to it, you have to just walk away.
So probably this is one of the causes that caused Tesla stock to go up a lot because a lot of short sellers are hitting their pain threshold. It's not funny when the stock goes up 2 to 300% and you're shorted the stock.
Do you have a holistic auto call that you can act upon?
I have a holistic auto call. I mean, we own GM.
So his holistic auto call is to hold General Motors. Oh my god.
Sometimes things can't be explained that well, and if you're short, you got to walk away. There's no glory in losing money.
Exactly. There is no glory in losing money. I agree.
Okay, but Steve, talk to me about the difference between a GM and a Tesla.
Well, Tesla is a dream about, Tesla conquering electronic vehicles.
It's not a dream, it's a must for us to transit to a sustainable energy.
Which I don't think is right. I think the other auto companies are starting to come out with electronic vehicles that'll be competitive.
This is not my first time talking about this. The hardest part about making an electric vehicle is Yes, the batteries. I do not see any other automaker having the plans to massively scale batteries like the way Tesla do. Seriously, I think they are screwed.
I mean, the two leaders apparently autonomous driving today are not Tesla or Google and GM.
Again, in 2020, he's saying the same shit as what he said back in 2018. Google and Waymo is far behind Tesla. Tesla has a lot of drivers driving their car and taking data all over the place. To make autonomous vehicles, you need data. Google hires engineers and GM hires engineers. So Google has 10 million miles. Cruise Automotive have maybe 2 to 3 million. I'm not too sure. Because Tesla has over 10 billion miles. Over 10 billion miles, and is rising quickly every other day. 10 billion compared to 10 million. It is no comparison. And besides, you see, the Cruise Automotive and Google, right, they rely on this technology called LiDAR, which is some kind of laser. But the thing is, laser is sight. So if there's like smoke, fog or haze, LiDAR is not going to work, and LiDAR is expensive. So Tesla relies on radar, which is a lot cheaper, and vision sensors. Elon says it doesn't work. And do note, it's not like Elon is trying to push things over here. Elon does LiDAR in his SpaceX company, the company that lands rocket. He uses LiDAR to dock his capsule to the International Space Station. He uses LiDAR and he uses it in space. It doesn't get more advanced than that, and a person that does that says that it cannot be used on a vehicle's sustainability. You better listen to the guy, hello! So my conclusion for this video is, there's a lot of misinformation out there, and even smart people like him doesn't seem to get it. We Tesla retail investors are really much better informed than these big analysts out there who has a one-time shot to fame. They are not stupid people, just that the misinformation campaign is so big out there that even the big boys are getting it wrong. So those who have got your direction right, I congrats to you, and basically most of us watching this video has gotten our direction right because we are Tesla shareholders. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Help give me a like for this video, it really helps a lot out in the channel. And remember to invest safe, take care.